Hey everyone, so today I'm here with my 16-week bump date, and this week the baby is the size of an avocado, so it is 4 inches and 4 ounces. I'm not sure how much this weighs. I think this would probably weigh more than 4 ounces, but it is roughly 4 inches. This week the uterus is still moving forwards towards the navel. As well, the baby's chest is contracting and expanding so that the amniotic fluid can be breathed in. So it's preparing for breathing. So that's pretty much it for what the baby is doing that was set on my app. I did have my doctor's appointment this week and we tried listening for the heartbeat, but the baby was actually so active and I guess down below my pubic bone that she couldn't really get it. So we heard the baby kicking, we heard the placenta, my heartbeat of course, and we heard the baby's heartbeat for like a split second. And I wanted to record it, so my mom actually did record the footage, but it is literally so quick that it wouldn't be worth showing you because you can't even really hear it over us talking because it was just so quick. Also, I did have a PAP. I haven't had one since before my daughter was born or after my daughter was born. So it's been about 4 years since I've had a PAP. So I had to get that done. She said everything's good with that. She's referring me to my gynecologist, I believe, soon. She mentioned that. As well, she gave me a referral for blood work for the next couple weeks. And I have to remember to ask about my iron if it's low, because I know last time when I was pregnant with my daughter, it was low and I had to take an iron supplement. So the nurse actually did my height and she said I was 5'8". I'm usually always 5'7", but I was wearing like fake Ugg boots and they have like I would say like a ½ inch on them. So take away a ½ inch, that means I'm 5'7½". I still think I'm usually 5'7", so I don't know if I just grew a little bit since the last time I measured myself or what, but so I'm 5'7½". As well, she did weigh me and I have gained 3 pounds. So like I said, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, I have noticed that I've been on the higher end of 190 to 195. So I did expect that I did gain a little bit. So I've gained 3 pounds. So I'll just show you my belly now. It doesn't really feel bigger this week, but my mom did tell me that my boobs look like they're getting bigger, which I don't think they are, but maybe they are. I don't know. So I'll just show you my belly. So this is my belly, 16 weeks, and this is one of the tops that my mom gave me from Target. It is really big. I don't know if you can see up here, but it's very big and loose, so there's lots of room to grow. So this is my belly from the front, and this side, and this side. Okay, so that's my belly this week. As for symptoms, I know I didn't mention symptoms last week in my video, but I really haven't had any except for today. I've had a huge migraine all day and I felt really tired and just not myself. I actually just woke up from an 1.5-hour nap not too long ago. I set my alarm because I knew I had to film this before it was starting to get dark. So yeah, I just haven't really felt myself today. But other than that, this week, it's been pretty much normal. I haven't really felt any different. But there is one symptom that I haven't talked to you guys about that I've been experiencing since week 8. And I talked with my doctor about it and she knew exactly what it was when I mentioned it. It's called Symphsis Pubis Disfunction. So it's actually my pubic bone. There's 2 parts, and when they come together, she explained it, when they come together, there's a piece of cartilage that goes in the middle here. And it's when your pubic bone either comes apart or comes out of an alignment. So my doctor recommended getting a pelvic support belt to help bring everything back together, and that should help the pain that comes along. So I ordered my pelvic support belt off eBay. I'll show you a picture of the one I ordered now. She said without that, it would pretty much be impossible for me to walk down the roads when I get bigger. So I have that ordered from eBay because I remember looking it up online and I saw ones for roughly $30, and I looked it up on eBay and it's pretty much the exact same thing for $5. So I have that ordered. That should be here within the next couple of weeks, and hopefully I can get this sorted out. So I did have this on my last pregnancy with Michaela, but I didn't have it until towards the end, and I remember it felt like my pubic bone was grinding against each other. This time it's not so much the grinding, but it feels like all the muscles down there and like my pubic bone are just so sore that it's painful. So basically it causes extreme pain in that area. Like if you are sitting on the couch or if you're in bed, it's the worst when you are in bed and say you get up to go pee in the middle of the night. Everything down there is just so sore that if you actually make it out of bed and you start to walk, it's almost impossible to walk until the pain subsides a little bit. So yeah, she did say that if I didn't have this belt, it would just continue to get worse, and it could cause huge problems in the end. Just for me personally, this doesn't hurt the baby. It actually is caused by a hormone that increases while you're pregnant that helps loosen everything down there so that it's preparing for your labor. It doesn't hurt the baby. It actually helps the baby because it's separating everything and making everything loose down there, which isn't so good for me. So yeah, I haven't talked about that just because I hadn't talked about it to my doctor yet, and I wanted to make sure I knew what it was, if it was anything. So hopefully I get that belt within the next couple of weeks and it'll start to help me because it'll pull everything back together. But I think that's all I have for you guys this week. I know it was kind of a little bit more than usual, so I just wanted to let you know about that. I know I looked it up online and there's not many videos out there about it. There's a few explaining what it is and how you can help it, certain exercises, but when you get further along in pregnancy, those exercises can't be done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up if you did. As for my comments, people have been leaving me comments and I can't reply to them. I can click the reply button, type in what I want to type, but then when I go to hit like the actual reply button to send it, it won't click. Like the button is not working. So if you've left me a comment and I haven't replied, I have seen it. There's a few saying that they think I have an accent. A girl said that I sound like I was from Minnesota. I'm from Canada, so no, I'm not from Minnesota. I just know there was some comments that I haven't been able to get back to. I don't know whether it's just YouTube acting up or if it's because you don't have comment back enabled or what. So if you could, like, if you've left me a comment and you know for a fact maybe that you don't have comment back enabled, then send me another comment letting me know that. If I can't comment back within the next few days, I will definitely send you guys messages regarding your comments. So I will get back to you, I promise. And thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.